Hello everyone, here B37 and welcome back to Deck Profile series. The deck of this week is Grul Midrange, better known as Green Red Ponza. This deck has been gaining a lot of success, especially after the banning of Astrolabe. This deck is really consistent. This deck is pretty aggressive, especially because of this card, Blood Moon. This card shut down your opponent's non-basic lands, so this is really good. And this deck can also ramp out to bigger threats, just as Glorybringer, Elder Gargaroth, Blue-Red Elf, Chandra, Torch of Defiance. So with all of those combination of cards, this deck is pretty strong. So let's move into the strategy, guys.
I will start first with the main deck and then I will move to the side deck as usual. For the main deck, I will start with the creatures with for Arbor Elf, the playset of Arbor Elf. This card is a must in this deck. We can take advantage of him by untapping the land that is enchanted with Utopia Sprawl, so this card is great. I will show you the combo later on. So it's a playset of Arbor Elf, double Brown Crusher Giant. We can use its Adventure to throw 2 damage to any target, and then we can use it as a creature for 3 toughness, beatdown. So this is really good. Then we have 3 Glottis, God of Destiny. Glottis is really nice here. We can take advantage of Glottis by getting mana or throwing damage to the face, or long in the game to use it as a 4/5 indestructible. Glottis is really good here. Then we have a playset of Season Pyromancer. Season Pyromancer is a really good card. Season Pyromancer is our draw engine of the deck. We can draw cards, discard cards, and later on in the game, it's a really good mid-late tempo creature. We can exile it and create 2 elemental creature tokens. This card is really good, playset. Then we have a playset of one of our beast creatures. This is Blood-Red Elf. Blood-Red is really good. It's a haste creature with Cascade. This is the card that we want to draw if we are in the top deck. With Blood-Red Elf, we can hit any good creature or any good spell. This card is amazing. It's one of our best creatures, so a playset of Blood-Red Elf. Blood-Red Elf. Then we have Scavenging Use. Scavenging Use is really good. You will not know how good it is unless you play against it. Scavenging Use is nice. It's one of our main deck graveyard hate, along with Glottis. These both cards are our graveyard hate in the main deck. So this card is really good. Double Scavenging Use is fine. Then moving to the bigger threats, we have Elder Gargaroth. This card, especially in the past 2 weeks, generating a lot of attention. This card is a beatdown 6/6. We have a lot of stuff that we can do. We can create a 3/3 creature, we can gain 3 life, and we can draw a card. So this card is really good. We have 2 Glorybringers. Glorybringers is a threat in the air. As you know, flying is a thing in Modern. We can just wipe the opponent's creatures and attack for game 4/4. I was also thinking about playing 3 Elder Gargarons instead of 2 Glorybringers. However, I think Glorybringer is a thing, especially because it has flying. And flying is a really complicated thing in Modern. In Modern, flying creatures basically win games. For the Planeswalker, we have 1 Brennan 6 and double Chandra, Torch of Defiance. Brennan 6 is really good, especially in the early game. We can recycle our lands, we can kill opponents 1 creature toughness, and Chandra is really good. We can ramp, we can exile and play a card, and basically with the finisher we can win the game. That's for the Planeswalkers. Then moving to the spells, we have 4 Utopia Sprawl. Utopia Sprawl is one of the key cards in this deck. We can generate a bunch of mana with it. We can also combo out with Arbor Elf. We can enchant a land, tap, generate 2 mana, tap Arbor Elf, on tap, and generate another 2 mana. So this card is really good for a bunch of mana engine. And we have another our key cards in the deck is Blood Moon. Blood Moon is really aggressive, especially against decks using a lot of mana, a lot of different mana, different colors. Here it is great because we can cast it, we can lock the game, and we can still play our mountains. Then we have a playset of Lightning Bolt and a playset of Pillage. This is explanatory. Creatures throw the damage to the face, or Pillage, we can destroy artifacts, we can destroy lands. So this is really convenient. We can take advantage of punching a lot of mana. We can cast a lot of stuff here, and we can destroy opponent's lands and basically run for game. Then for the mana base, we have playset of the Foothills, playset of Windspeed Heat, and one Arid Mesa. These to search really early in the game our forests, our mountains, or our shocklands. Then we have 6 forests and 1 mountain. This is the basic land engine, and 4 shockland. So that's it for the lands. We are running 20 lands in this deck. We don't need more than 20 because we have Utopia Sprawl, we have Arbor Elf, we have Chandra, we have a lot of mana generators. Then moving to the side deck, we have Chandra. This is my favorite card in the side deck. This card basically wins games. We can wipe the field, we can destroy annoying creatures, with the emblem we can win games. Then double Collector Oath against artifact cards. Glorybringer. I was thinking about running double Arasta in the side deck. Maybe I will do it in the future. Arasta is really good right now, especially against Izzet Prowess. So this Glorybringer, and probably I will switch it to Arasta. Double Balot against Burn, against Izzet Prowess, against also against any deck that discards cards from their hand. So Ostinate Balot is really nice. Anger of the Gods against Dredge, against Burn, against mono white tokens, against any deck creature based. Grow the Storm, against Burn, against Izzet Prowess. Double Cinderbinds against Control, against Mirror Match, against a lot of stuff. Our Graveyard Hate, Gravedigger's Cage, and this is supposed to be double choke against any control or any blue deck. So that's it for the deck, guys. I hope you like it. If you guys would want to see a specific deck profile, please let me know and I will do my best. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.